German Shepherd breeding ethics, responsible practices. The German Shepherd breed is known for its intelligence, loyalty, and versatility. These dogs are admired for their strength and working abilities, making them a popular choice for various roles, including search and rescue, police work, and guide dog training. However, with the rising demand for German Shepherds, there is a growing concern about unethical breeding practices that prioritize profit over the health and well-being of these dogs. In this video, we will explore the importance of responsible breeding practices for German Shepherds and the ethical considerations breeders should keep in mind. 1. Health screening and genetic testing. One of the primary responsibilities of a responsible German Shepherd breeder is to prioritize the health of their dogs. This begins with comprehensive health screening and genetic testing. By conducting thorough examinations, breeders can identify potential genetic disorders and health issues that could be passed on to future generations. Testing for common conditions such as hip and elbow dysplasia, degenerative myelopathy, and various eye disorders should be a standard practice. Breeders should only breed dogs that pass these tests, ensuring that their offspring have a higher chance of being healthy. 2. Selection of breeding dogs. Responsible breeders understand the importance of carefully selecting the breeding dogs. It is not simply about finding two dogs with desirable traits. Instead, reputable breeders consider the overall health, temperament, and working abilities of the dogs in question. They thoroughly research the bloodlines and pedigrees to ensure that the chosen pair are a good match and have a reduced risk of genetic disorders. This careful selection process also helps to preserve the breed standards, ensuring that the puppies possess the desired qualities. 3. Appropriate age for breeding. Another ethical consideration in German Shepherd breeding is the appropriate age for breeding. Breeding dogs should be mature enough to handle the physical and emotional stress of reproduction. Female dogs should not be bred during their first heat cycle, as their bodies are not fully developed yet. Male dogs also need time to mature, both physically and mentally, as they may not possess the necessary traits to contribute positively to the breed if bred too early. Responsible breeders wait until the dogs have reached an appropriate age and maturity level before considering them for breeding. 4. Responsible ownership. Responsible breeding practices do not stop with the breeders, they extend to the new owners as well. Ethical breeders prioritize responsible ownership by carefully screening potential buyers. They ensure that the puppies are going to loving and suitable homes where they will receive proper care, training, and socialization. Breeders often encourage new owners to spay/neuter their dogs unless they are experienced breeders themselves. This helps to control the population and prevent the irresponsible breeding of German Shepherds, minimizing the risk of overpopulation and neglected dogs. 5. Breeding limits and retirement. To maintain the health and well-being of the breeding dogs, responsible breeders establish breeding limits and retirement plans. Breeding females should not be bred in every heat cycle, as this can lead to physical strain and potential complications. A reputable breeder understands the importance of giving their females enough time to recover between litters. Additionally, breeders should retire their dogs from breeding once they reach a certain age or have already had enough litters. This retirement allows the dogs to live out the rest of their lives in a loving and comfortable environment. Conclusion. Responsible breeding practices for German Shepherds are crucial to ensure the continued well-being and quality of this beloved breed. By prioritizing health screening and genetic testing, carefully selecting breeding dogs, considering the appropriate age for breeding, promoting responsible ownership, and establishing breeding limits and retirement plans, breeders can breed German Shepherds ethically. These practices not only contribute to the betterment of the breed but also minimize the risk of genetic disorders and ensure that the puppies find loving homes where they can thrive. As a potential German Shepherd owner or enthusiast, it is important to support and encourage responsible breeding practices to maintain the essence of this remarkable breed.